10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace. What intro do I want to play right here? What's a good one for you guys? We'll go ahead and rock with this one right here. Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Game 2 of this 3-game set. New York Yankees are taking on the Houston Astros. Yankees took game 1. Good victory for our boys yesterday. Looking to take the series tonight. Max Fried absolutely shoved yesterday. Will Warren is on the bump. Can Will follow suit to what Max Fried did yesterday? Tune in, we'll find out. Real Bill in the building. What up, man? First person in the building. Guys, also the first person in the building contest is in full effect. Real Bird was the first person in the building yesterday. Real Bill P was the first person in the building today. You want to make sure that you are the first person to leave a comment on a New York Yankees live stream. The best way to do that is make sure you guys hit that notification button so you'll be notified whenever I go live and I drop anything New York Yankees related on the live stream. All you got to do is be the first person to comment. But it doesn't guarantee that you're going to win it because Real Bill had like 20 entries. I'm exaggerating, but he had like at least 12 or like 13, 14 entries. But it's not guaranteed that you're going to win it. But it does better your chances. Real Bill says, hey, Ace, this is the channel with the most passionate play-by-play coverage of the New York Yankees. I appreciate that, Real Bill. Real Bill might have the comment of the night already as we're just getting started. Val, what up? Says you want the Yankees to beat their asses, belt to Astros. That's what I'm looking for tonight. Honestly, I just want to get a W at the end of the day. I just want to get a W. Robert, what's up, brother? Says Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Appreciate you. Desiree, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
My guy, Mad Steve, is in the building. David Brown, downtown David Brown, what up, brother? Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Let's go ahead and let me catch up to the comment section before I go over the lineup. Mad Steve, what up? Madman Rio, what's good, brother? We got both Mad Steve and Madman Rio. Says we need to come out strong and put this away early. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Yankees got started off early yesterday's ball game. See if we can do it today. John the Beagle Dad, what's up, brother? Jose, what's good? Thank you for dropping those emojis. Put down in the comment section, guys, as we're about to go over the lineup, which Yankees getting that first hit. Ray, what's up, man? Victory. Lauren, think I'm all caught up to everybody. Says, what up, Ace? Peace, New York Yankee Empire. Must win tonight. Let's go. Lauren says, let's go Yankees. Ace brings the energy for the Yankees. I tried my best, man. I tried my best.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
We got 23 of you people in the building. We got 22, 23 on that sub as well. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Let's go ahead and go over the lineup tonight for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, the man of last night, Trent Grisham. A big grand slam for Grish yesterday. That sparked the Yankees to get a W. He's in center field, leading things off. The captain, number 99, Aaron Judge, is behind him, followed by Cody Bellinger in right field. Also, Judge is DHing. Not surprised by that, as he's still recovering from that arm injury. Jazz Chisholm is up in the lineup in the 4 hole, so we got back-to-back lefties. Jazz at second base. Giancarlo Stanton. Not gonna lie, I would have put Stanton in the 4 hole, but that's just me. Put him behind Bellinger. But Jazz, after last night's performance, they want those extra at-bats. Giancarlo Stanton's in left field for the second time. Back-to-back games for him. Ben Rice is at first base. Austin Wells is behind the plate. Volpe's at short. And McMahon's at third. Like I said, my only critique with this lineup would definitely be I wish Stanton would be up a little bit. Jazz, maybe to back up Stanton just to have the lefty-righty, lefty-righty. Instead of 2 lefties in a row, a break with Stanton and 2 more lefties. Lefty-heavy lineup today. With Alexander on the bump. Pena, Alvarez, Altuve, Carrera, Sanchez, Diaz, Cartina, Urias, and Trammell. That's the lineup for the Astros. As the Yankees are sitting 2.5 back, and Toronto's currently losing. Toronto and Baltimore are both currently losing. Baltimore's down 7. Actually, scratch that. Toronto just got the lead. So Toronto's up 6-5 on the Reds, and Boston's losing 7-1 to Cleveland. Right before stream, they were actually losing. So we're gonna need the Reds to come back in that ball game. But smack that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Yeah, Toronto just had a 3 spot in the 5th inning. 6 unanswered runs. The Reds scored 5 in the 3rd. Then Toronto scores 1, 2, and 3 in the following 3 innings. So they came back. They got all the momentum in that game. Chuck and Teddy, what up? But I do appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up to the Ace Avenue. Jason Alexander. 4-1 of the year with a 4.61 ERA. Got to get the bats going early. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Roscoe, my guy. What's good, brother? Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub up. Grisham, Judge, and Bellinger lead things off this inning. Damn you, Cincinnati. Cincinnati blew a 5-0 lead. Could have definitely used that. Mr. D, what up? Where's Andrew? Yankees good luck charm. Oh, he'll be in here soon. He'll be in here. He don't miss a game. We ain't been seeing 9-9 in the building lately, though. So I did see someone say Judge getting that first hit. Who else do you guys think is getting that first? So I'm going to go with Aaron Judge as well. Trent Grisham is in the box. First pitch from Alexander to Grisham is a cold strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Grisham, 1 home run away from 30, which will be every home run he gets from this point on is a career high for him. The 0-1 misses outside, 1-1. Here's a good stat. Since August 1st, the Yankees rotation, 3.14 ERA. These guys have been balling lately. The 1-1. Ball misses low. That should have been a strike. Did catch the zone. 2-1. Hector says, Ace, my man. What's up, my guy? How you doing, bro?
Outside. You hurt? Yerk.
Grisham swings through that one. 2-2. Jacob, what's good, my brother? Says Chyeaaa, what's good, man? The 2-2, and Grisham's down on strikes. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
First pitch to Judge. Judge hits this right field. The right fielder's coming in for it and makes the catch. 2 quick outs. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Belly, misses outside. Thank you guys for dropping those 9-9 emojis. Appreciate you. Jacob, do me a favor. Drop the link to become a member down below. Appreciate you. 2 balls, no strike count. Aaron Jacobs, what's up, brother?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
I'm surprised you're in here, Aaron. The Mets lost. Call strike to Belly, 2-1. Three likes from 30. The 2-1 to Bellinger. Ball misses low. 3-1. Be nice to get an early lead for Warren. That it would be, Val. That it would be. You know what? Tonight's game is important, no doubt. All the games for the rest of the year obviously are important. But the rest of the season are important. Up until November, all the games are important, no doubt. As Bellinger fouls that away, 3-2, full count. But it would be nice to get this game and know you got the series in your back pocket. What else is new? At least the Reds are losing. Y'all gonna make the playoffs only because everybody else in the NL behind you guys stinks. The 3-2, and he walked on.
She told me to walk this way. Told you late.
Like, no doubt, the top of the NL is top heavy, but the bottom stinks. But you guys are like, I'm not gonna put the Mets at the bottom tier of the NL, but as far as the top teams, you guys are at the bottom of the top teams. You get what I'm saying? Like, the top teams, the top 5-6 teams, you guys are the worst of the top teams. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Foul. Jazz with a 2 home run game yesterday. Come on, Jazz. Donald, what up? The 0-1. Runner on first, 2 away here. Pitch number 14. Jazz spoils it foul. 0-2. Smooth Jazz ready to smash a home run. I'll just take a base hit here. Keep that line moving. Man, I'm doing good, Donald. Can't complain, man. Be better with a W here. The 0-2. What up, Mark? The pitch, cold strike in the outside corner. Locks him up to end the inning. Jacob, what up? The team has potential to be good. They just aren't consistent. You guys got a lot of problems, man. You guys have a ton of problems. Like I said, I didn't think y'all were gonna make the playoffs, but if y'all do, y'all probably gonna get bounced in the first. Go Guardians and Reds is what Val says. Pena, Alvarez, Altuve, Correa, Sanchez, Diaz, Caratina, Urias, and Tremmel. Will Warren is on the bump. Where there is a Will, there needs to be a Warren. Come on, Will. We need a very good start from Will Warren today. Solid rookie campaign is what they're saying for Will Warren. Let's see what his stats are the last couple of games. Four runs given up, but no ERA. The start before that against Boston, not a good start. 5 runs on 5 error. 5 runs on 5. 5 runs, 5 ERA. So we're gonna need Warren to have a. Warren's had high highs and low lows, in my opinion. Here's the defense for Yankees. Bellinger, Grisham, and Stanton on the outfield. McMahon, Volpe, Jazz, and Rice on the diamond with as Austin Wells trying to fix his catcher's equipment. He's behind the plate. We'd like to see JC Escarra get some run. Jeremy Pena to lead things off for the Astros. They're trying to bounce back after that loss yesterday. Yankees looking for back-to-back W's and the series win. First pitch called strike, bottom of the zone. Little low, but he got the call. 0-1. The 0-1 ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1, way outside, 2-1. Bloopers all over the place tonight. Angels and Phillies are stinking up the place. Are they? Donald says he wants a 1-2-3. The 2-1 cuts through that one. 2-2. 94 miles per hour. Good fastball. Good location. Not the highest velocity, but good location. The 2-2. This is hit right to McMahon on a line, 1 away. McMahon positioned perfectly. That's how this gets started. Come on.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Alvarez. Alvarez back in the lineup. I believe this is our first time facing Alvarez this year. First pitch to Alvarez, misses outside. 1-0. NFE was good, my guy.
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
The 1-0. That hits the zone. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. The 2-1 caught the zone. Good curveball. Great location. Right on the outside corner. 2-2. Hit that like, guys. We are 27 subscribers away from the goal of 2250. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Altuve's on deck. The 3-2. Alvarez hits this. Base hit to right field. John, what up? First hit of the game off the bat of Alvarez. Here's Jose Altuve. Got to be careful with him, especially on the first pitch. Career versus the Yankees on the first pitch. 367, 6 home runs, 646 slugging percentage. Like I just said, you got to watch out for him on the first pitch. What up, Don Dada? What up, Ace? Let me get a chop chest to Aki. What's up, man? How you doing? The first pitch to Altuve. Ball misses high. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Fouled off the mask of Wells. Ooh, that knocked Wells' mask off. Altuve with a big hack. 1-1. Come on, Will. Double play would be nice. That's a called striking down low, down bottom of the zone. There you go, Ace. Spit it out. Yeah, Red Sox are struggling right now. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Roman Anthony's might be hitting the IL soon, right? Foul. Isn't he getting imaging? One ball, 2 strikes. Nah, I don't think the Blue Jays are unstoppable. That actually caught the zone, didn't get the call. Wells set up on the inside, balls on the outside corner. Honestly, you challenge that with ABS, that's a strike. Versus the Astros in regular season, 36-29. Postseason, doesn't fare too well. Checks on the outside corner. He did not go. 3-2. Looked like he held up. Very close, though. Very close. Come on, Will. After the 1-out single, a 3-2 count to Altuve. The payoff pitch is popped up. Shallow center field. Volpe's there. Makes the catch. 1 away. 2 away. I'm sorry, 2 away. 1 more to go. Here's Chyeaaa. Anthony out 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, really? That's gonna take him into the playoffs. So he might miss a playoff series. 4 to 5 weeks. Oh yeah, he might be out. He might be missing the playoffs. So Red Sox might be in trouble. First pitch to Chyeaaa, misses low, 1-0. Yeah, I got it, Hector. I corrected myself, man. I got it. You know, first inning. $37 people in the building, 35 likes. You guys are amazing. Chyeaaa fouls that away, 1-1. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired today. Like normally, you know your boy got that energy, but I'm a little bit tired today. It's been a long day. Like I tried to take a little nappy nap before the stream. I just couldn't do it. The 1-1. Chyeaaa swings through that one. 1-2. Don't worry, I'll get my energy. You know what it is? Middle of the week. That's what it comes down to. Middle of the week. Hump day. Ready for the weekend. Pitch number 22. Got him down on strikes. punches him out. There you go, Will. Hit that like, guys. Everybody's working for the weekend. All right, so I just put my water in the freezer. Somebody's got to remind me in like 20 minutes, like 15, 20 minutes to get it out before that shit turns to ice. Somebody got to remind me in the chat. Say, yo, Ace, your water. Because I hate it when it freezes over. When I'm trying to get it nice and cold and it freezes over. Somebody got to remind me. Top of the second. Stanton, Rice, and Wells due up this inning. Antonio, what's good, brother? Val says she's not crying that Anthony won't be in the Yankee series. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, we're back. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-bag.
Neo, what up, man? Ladies, contain yourselves as Giancarlo Stanton's at the plate. First pitch to cold. Strike 0-1. Come on, G.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? G. Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
What's the actual plan regarding Judge and Stanton? Hopefully, Judge can play the outfield by that time. Hopefully, 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1 ball outside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count. Stanton, big hack and a miss, 2-2. Come on, Stanton. The 2-2 ball misses outside. Challenge at first. He did not go. 3-2. The 3-2 to Stanton absolutely crushes this to left field. Over the tracks, Giancarlo Stanton gives the Yankees a 1-0 lead. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! That ball still hasn't landed. Stanton with an absolute piss missile out there. Let's go, Big G.
Can't be touched, can't you see? G, Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
First pitch to Rice, ball outside. 1-0.
Kid. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Damn, Stanton crushed that shit. Ball, 2-0. It just landed. Not yet, Donald. It's still air. It's still in the air. The air traffic controllers just put out a warning signal. Unidentified flying object coming your way from Giancarlo Stanton. John, what up? 2-1. Weston, what up, brother? The 2-1 to Rice. Chopped on the ground to second. Second baseman fires. 1 away. Trade value. Yeah, Jacob. Go ahead. Add him on Twitter. This dude hit the train tracks, bro. All aboard for Giancarlo Stanton home run. Wells hits this. Base hit. This is going to go in the corner. This should be a double for Wells as it bounces away from the right fielder. Wells is going to hold up at second. Anybody with speed would have been on third. So Wells would have hit. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Robert says Big G is a must play every day. Guy is special, man. Guy is special. Come on, Anthony. Runner in scoring position. 1 away. 2 opportunities to get that run in. First pitch to Volpe. Slap foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Good pitch. 0-2. Good pitch. Mission done. Oh, you did? You trolling him? The 0-2 to Volpe. Anthony hit on the ground. Foul. Wells on second after the Stanton home run. Ball high, 1-2. Volpe stays at 0-2. One of those pitches was really good, though, man. As I guess the ball bounced back into the crowd, they threw it back on the field. And Volpe's down on strike. Swings through that one. 2 away. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
First pitch to Ryan McMahon, ball outside, 1-0. We need McMahon to start hitting, man. Like, I'm not even saying like the world on fire, dude. You're hitting 216. You got to hit like at least 230, bro. Something. McMahon cannot turn on fastballs. I would never throw him a breaking ball. Fouled on the cutter. Late on the cutter, 1-2. One ball, 1 strike count. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-1 to McMahon. High, 2-1. Top of the order's on deck. Top of the second. Warms your heart hearing Rizzo says he misses us. Of course. Rizzo was a good locker room guy, no doubt. Rizzo was a fan favorite. Just didn't pan out here. McMahon, foul, 2-2. Ryan McMahon says, old man, finally, I've sucked. I don't think, go back and listen to that. Go back and look at that. I don't think it's a secret, so I just got to try to get it going. At least he's not making excuses for himself. Aaron Boone would do that for you. Aaron Boone will say, offensively, Ryan McMahon is the best third baseman in the league. But McMahon, at least he's taking some accountability, saying he stunk. Three balls, two strike count. Alexander's about to be at pitch number 36. The pitch, McMahon hit on the ground, weakly to second. Second baseman fires, that ends the inning, but the New York Yankees do strike for one. Compliments of Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble, ain't nothing but a J thing, baby.
Need a shutdown inning from Will. Come on. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up.
All the way up.
Let's get those numbers up. McMahon's offense is straight basura. Garbage. Hot fire. Yeah, I mean, hot garbage. Yeah, dude has been, oof. Like, we're not even asking you. Realistically, you got to just be like, you got to be like poop, not diarrhea, bro. Like something. You can't be out there hitting 216, 215. You got to at least give us like 230, bro. With the defense that you play, bottom of the order, like, you got to give us something, dude. You can't go out there and keep shitting yourself. Because the bottom of our order, man, it looks terrible, man. Wells, who did get a hit. Can't take anything away from that. Wells, Volpe, McMahon is a terrible bottom of the order. Toronto's up 8-5, so they're about to take that game. Warren back out there. Sanchez, Diaz, and Caratina. First pitch, that caught the zone, did not get the call. 1-0. Jesus Sanchez. The 1-0, right down the middle, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Sanchez hits this shallow right field. Bellinger gets it on the run. One away.
Let's fucking go.
Good range by Belly. If Stanton was in right field, he was not getting that one. No pop in the bottom of order. Bro, we don't even have anybody to put the ball in play at the bottom of the order. Wells strikes out too. Wells, Volpe, and McMahon strike out too much. First pitch to Warren. Doesn't get the call. Come on, Check swing. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 1-1. Ball. Jump was ridiculous in right field. Bellinger's a good outfielder. As this is hit to right field, Belly's going back, looks at the wall, makes the catch in front of the track. 2 away. First pitch to Caratina, missed outside, but it's called a strike. 0-1. Batter calls time. Umpire a little inconsistent zone here. As it's showing Valdez, Yankees lit him up yesterday. A lot of talk about Valdez yesterday with that one play of him potentially, because I'm not going to say anything, but potentially crossing up his catcher. The 1-1. Chopped on the ground, back to Warren. Warren fires, got him. 1-2-3 inning. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
There we go, Will.
Let's go.
You heard Boston got bat? Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. My water? Yeah, remind me in 5 minutes. Remind me after this next inning. I appreciate you. Because I don't think it's been in there long enough. I was just thinking about it too. Remind me after this inning. Appreciate you, Heck. Let's go. All right, top of the orders coming up. Oh, I thought that was, they showed a Grisham. They showed the Grisham Grand Slam from yesterday. I was like, they're doing it. They're talking about what happened with Valdez. Yes, I thought that was a replay. I was like, Grisham gets another one. That's some Bush League shit, man. Honestly, man, like that's some bullshit. I'm not saying he did it on purpose, but it obviously looks like it. It looks like it. It does. It looked like he was acting like a punk bitch. Come on, Framber. D's channel, what's up, brother?
We outside. You heard? Yeah.
First pitch to Grisham called strike. 0-1. Poland Springs, you like ice cold. Deer Park is my favorite. My go-to waters, Deer Park is my favorite, followed by Smart Water. I don't like Fiji. Ball, Mrs. Lowe, 1-1. Not a big fan of Fiji. Like I said, Deer Park is my favorite, but I would go with Smart Water after that. The 1-1 to Trent. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1 is inside. 3-1. Alexander, 41 pitches. This inning just started. See if we can get him to at least 50. The 3-1 to Trent. Trent shows bunt, takes a ball low, walks him. Smart water is expensive. That's why it's my number 2 and not number 1. You go to 7-Eleven, you get 2 of these for like $3. And these are the 1 liter ones. So this is why they're my go-to. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Judge. Check swing. Oh, that's going to be a bad break for the Yankees. And Grisham's going to get tagged out. A check swing over. The first baseman just missed it. Second baseman was right there. Grisham had to get held at first as that was in the air. And Grisham gets tagged out on the base path. Bad break. Yeah, John, I'm going to take it out right after this. I appreciate you guys. Bad break. Nothing you can do on that one. Judge with a check swing. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Austin Wells would have got doubled up. I'm just saying, ball outside. Hate to take shots at the boy. But, you know, he would have. Wells would have been running. He would have been booking it for second. Which in this circumstance, it probably would have helped him out. Probably would have got him safe. Judge with a half swing. Yeah, just a bad break. Ball, 2-0. Yeah, I'm going to get the water right after this inning. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Ball outside, 3-0. I think it should be good. It's not going to be... Like, I just don't like it when it has all those ice particles in there. The 3-1. And that's a called strike. The 3-1 to Belly. Bellinger rolls over this one to the first baseman, steps on the bag. Runner does go to second. Judge in scoring position for Jazz Chisholm. Oh. That Jazz. Ah! Yeah, they're showing around the league. Roman Anthony expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks. So that's going to take him. That might, if the Red Sox don't make the playoffs, that might take him out. And then when he gets back, he's going to be rusty. So his season might be done. Which is not a good, it's not a bad start. It's not a bad start to his season. Swing and a miss to his career, I should say. Yeah, the NFL starts tomorrow. This is our last night without football until February. The 0-1 is in the dirt. 1-1. Come on, Jazz. Little base hit here. 1 ball, 1 strike counts. Jazz, foul. 1-2. As that man, Giancarlo Stanton, stands on deck, he's already pulverized one. Here's the 1-2, and Jazz is down on strikes. Yankees trying to run in scoring position. I'll be right back. Let me get my water, guys. I'll be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. You got the juice, you got the shit popping up. Ain't no man like the man that I got. Can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. Peace like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin.
do. Do, 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 do. All right, bottom three. Bottom of the third inning. Urias, Trammell, and Pena due up. Yeah, Jazz 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. You heard Grandison saying that might be better to enter the playoffs as a wild card and division leader. You don't know about that one? Because the thing about it is you get that day off. You get that time off, which can tend to hinder some teams. It didn't affect the Yankees last year, but we'll see. We could always use the extra rest day, especially with we don't know what's going on with Aaron Judge. And it does give you a chance to effectively reset your rotation. Unlike the wild card round. Next Thursday, Packers versus Commanders. Yeah, I mean, I can see both sides of it. 8-9-1. Stanton will be leading things off next inning for us. Will looking to get through 3. Come on, Will. First pitch to Warren is in there for strike. 0-1. That's a called strike in the outside corner. 0-2. Quick question, fam. How is that not a hit for Judge? Because it goes down as a fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. Because they got Grisham out. Chopped on the ground. Foul. Has the ball from Big G landed? Let me see. Let me check Twitter. Yeah, I think it just landed. And he's about to hit another one. But yeah, G. It hit over the head of. Anytime you get a force out and you don't get the other guy out, it goes down as a fielder's choice. Anytime you run into the force. The 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Victory says, damn, he missed a Big G home run. That's all right. He might get another one this inning. You think there are too many Avatar sequels being made? I mean, I'm not a fan of those movies to begin with because James Cameron's a douchebag. But, I mean, they are visually stunning. I will tell you that. Paints the bottom of the zone. Warren says, can I help you? Uriah says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. We are 2 subs away from 2225. Can we get there?
All the way up.
First pitch to Trammell. Ball misses low. 1-0. That was a nice pitch. Beautifully located. And that was a good pitch, too. Pulled, like the bottom fell out of that one. Good curve. 1-1. How did Parsons clear physicals with that call injury? I think you mean calf injury. I have no idea. Maybe is Parsons like injured? Maybe the Cowboys were on to something. I don't know. The 2-1. Trammell hits this on the ground, backhanded by Rice, flips to first, got him. Foot race, and Will Warren won it. 2 away, top of the order. Here's Pena. Good hustle by Will. Will Warren won it. Say that 5 times fast. That's some alliteration for your ass. Let's go, Ace. Here's Pena. Called strike outside corner. 0-1. Come on, Will. Foul. 0-2. Warren once said he gets his control of the command of the strike zone. He'll be nice. Yeah, I think he does have good control. You have to when you don't have like overpowering stuff. Like his fastball has been up since he's gone in the league. That could just be off of spin rate. Paints the outside corner. Will Warren says, "Can I help you?" Pena says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning." Solid 3 innings for Will Warren. Can we get him some more runs here? Starting with Giancarlo. He's got good breaking pitches, no doubt. His secondary pitching stuff is really good. Thank you, Theo, for dropping those just looking emojis. Jose for dropping those Yankee emojis. I appreciate you guys. Tell them boys, knock it off.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning heads, they tell a friend. Only explanation of him. I'm not them, no.
Big G Unit 27 is coming up. Yeah, he's starting this inning. All right, here's Giancarlo Stanton. Wrong one.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J thing, baby.
Stanton with a solo home run. Last AB all the way to the tracks. Thank you guys for dropping those emojis. I appreciate you guys. First pitch to Stanton. I'm always curious to see how you pitch a guy after you've given up a bomb to him. Like, how are you gonna come out? Are you gonna attack him? Like, cause my train of thought would always be like, don't throw him the same pitch. But then, like, would he be expecting the same pitch? The 1-0 ball looks like he's gonna be cautious with Stanton. 2-0. Like, after you give up like an absolute rocket, you're just like, I can't throw him that pitch again. I got to be very cautious. Good hitters count here. The 2-0. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Come on, Come on, That might work out in our favor, though. Give Stan a good hitters count here. The 2-1. The pitch to Stanton. Right there. 2-2. Yeah, everything's away. I'd be the type of catcher I'd be like, bro, you got to try to sneak one in. Maybe he won't suspect it. But with Stanton, that shit might be you might get punished for that. As Stanton's down on strike, swing through that one. That strike, that terrible strike by the umpire changed that whole at bat. Not even gonna lie. Set at 3-0. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
First pitch to Rice is inside. 1-0. 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. Ball misses. 2 called a strike. Come on.
Holy shit.
You are.
The 1-1. Rice hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Through the hole. Runner on first. 1 away here for Austin Wells, who's already got double in his ball game.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Umpires are always terrible. That's not breaking news, man. Like, they're always, like, ridiculous. First pitch to Wells, misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0, way outside. 2-0. Good hitters count here. Come on, Wells, do some damage. Look for that fastball you can handle. Got the sinker inside corner. That's your spot, man. Down and in for a lefty. That's a spot. Sam, what up? What up, Ace? Do you see Nestor Cortez give up 3 back-to-back home runs today? You think the total is 4 home runs against him? Nasty Nestor. Fouled as Wells. Evens up the count 2-2. Nah, I did not see that today. Thank you, Jose, for dropping that TMNT emoji. What's up, Wesley? What's good, my guy? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Checks at first. He is back safely. Loez says he got the Yankees on that money line. I hope they win, man. Oh, no doubt, man. Wells was back safely. Thank you, Theo, for dropping that TMNT. The 2-2. Low. 3-2. Come on, Austin. Here comes Here comes our black order of the lineup. Our black hole of the lineup. Wells, Volpe, and McMahon. The payoff pitch. Wells lifts this to left field. The left fielder's going back. That's going to be gone. Austin Wells hits one into the Crawford boxes. 2-run home run, 3-0 ball game. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Well, Wells, would you look at that one? Wells with his 2nd hit of the game. They basically tell me, Austin Wells basically telling me to shut the fuck up. That's home run number 20 for Wells. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
One ball, no strike count. Oh, almost hits him. Ace Wells ran the bases the opposite way. He went to third instead of first. That'd be hilarious. Nice catch by the fan out there. Right in the seats. Mr. D says Stanton is playing like the MVP. He is. That's a called strike to Volpe, 2-1. Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, sub up. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the Ace Avenue as Volpe swings through that one. Yankees, yet again, have hit the long ball. But we're striking out a lot. If Volpe strikes out here, it's going to be strikeout number 6 in 4 innings. So it's still some things to concern as Volpe strikes out for strikeout number 6. This is great, but we're striking out a lot. McMahon, ball low. Called strike. McMahon slaps it foul. 1-2. If losing will be our problem. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. Good thing we're winning, because if not, you get criticized for this type of performance. It's either home run or strikeout. That's what it comes down to. 6 of the first 15 guys have struck out. The 1-2. Ball high. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. 6 Yankee hitter with a 20 home run. Yeah, they have. Volpe's another one. Volpe can get there. I think Volpe's at 19 as well. So we might have a lot of guys hitting 30. We might have our entire outfield hitting 30. As McMahon hits this base hit to right field. McMahon with an extra base hit. That puts another runner in scoring position for the top of the order. Here's Grisham. Whoever just unsubscribed, I appreciate you. You're incredible. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Top of the order, here's Trent Grisham. We got 40 people in the building. Let's see where we're at on that like button. 46, 4 more likes, and I'll gift away a membership. Yankees with a 2-run home run. I don't think it's anybody that unsubscribed. It's probably just YouTube checking on, probably just YouTube like does that sometimes to, they unsubscribe somebody, subscribe them again. They take away inactive accounts. It doesn't mean that anybody unsubscribed. I'm just kidding around. First pitch to Grisham. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 ball misses low. 1-1. Alexander about to be at 80 pitches. Grisham foul. 1-2. Madman Rio says his theory is 9-9's absence is he's a little kid who just started school, has to go to sleep. That is an excellent point. That really is an excellent point. We have not seen him since school started. Maybe it's bedtime. Maybe it's Betty Bye. I do know that he's young, but I don't know that he's that young, but he acts like it though. But that's not a bad theory. His mommy has to wake him up in the morning and say, yeah, son, the Yankees won. As Grisham pops this up, shallow center field. Center fielder makes the catch to end the inning, but Wells gives a 2-run home run. 9-9 wakes up in the morning like, Mommy, did the Yankees win last night? Yes, son, they won last night. Go brush your teeth and eat your breakfast and get ready for school. Oh, man.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
Donna says, go Wells. Three to nothing ball game. See if Warren can shut him down again. Alvarez, Altuve, Correa. The big bats of the Astros coming up. Wells hit a home run. That he did. That he did. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go, Jose. But this would be a big series W here. First pitch to Alvarez. Cold strike in the outside corner. 0-1. One ball, one strike count to Alvarez. Robbie says he started school again, but he's also staying up late. This is hit on the ground. Foul. 1-2. How old are you, Robbie? One, two. Come on, Will. Strike his ass out. The 1-2. Check swing. They're not going to check. Ace, you think James Gunn may add Steele to the Justice Gang? You feel like Steele can work in the new DC as long as he's written right? I don't. Now, here's the thing. The 2-2 foul. James Gunn does do a good job at adding the not so popular characters and making them household names, but I don't think we'll see that. I think he just announced today that Superman Man of Tomorrow will be in 2027. I'm excited for that. Ball inside, 3-2. What's up, Antonio? The 3-2. This is hit. Base hit to right field. Leadoff man is on. This is an inning where I think they could strike right here. With the big bats up, Alvarez starts off with a single. Warren gave him a good pitch to hit, and he smoked it in the right field. Right over the glove of Jazz. Jazz got to work on his ups. Here's Altuve. Altuve with a pop-up in the first inning. First pitch to Jose is in there for a strike. Ooh. I'm glad he chose not to swing. That was a very smokable pitch. Rocking Chair, what up, man? Long time no see. What's up, man? Smack that like, guys. 1 like away from 50. As that's hit on the ground to McMahon. Could be 2. Goes a second for 1. Got the double play around the horn. 5, 4, 3, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
That ball was smoked at third, right at McMahon. You know what? Offense be damned. McMahon's got good defense over there, bro. Like, beautiful play. First pitch to Chyeaaa, called strike, 0-1. Will.i.am is cooking right now. Chyeaaa foul, 0-2. Spike Lee, what's up, man? Big fan, bro. Big fan. What's up with the jazz music? Putting you to sleep. You have to be more hype. Like, I mean, we all have our own different sets of energy. This is some good ass background music, man. Sorry if it's putting you to sleep, dude. But like I said, big fan of your work. Thank you. I'm not trying to be like anybody else but myself. But big fan of him over there, though. I like what he does over there. No balls, 2 strike count. You don't got to stay. No one's asking you to stay. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Paints the bottom of the zone. Warren says, can I help you? Chyeaaa says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. Will Warren is balling right now. Where there's a Will, there has definitely been a Warren. This dude is on fire right now. What could have been a big inning? They definitely had their big bats up. And Warren put him down. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Well, I appreciate you for giving me a like, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue for Yankee coverage, movies, and more by yours truly. Let's get those numbers up.
All the way up.
Boston's losing big right now, but I'm sure Toronto is. I'm sure Toronto finished that game off. Toronto's up 12-7 on Cincinnati, so that game is cooked. Boston's down 8-1. With Roman Anthony getting hurt, that could this be the demise of the Boston Red Sox? Appreciate you for subbing up, Spike Lee, man. You did the right thing, man. You did the right thing. You see what I did there? For those that don't know, learn something. Learn something. Yeah, Toronto's winning that game, no doubt. But guys, like I said, man, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification button, because we got the first person in the building contest going on for the whole month of September. Got to be the first person to comment on a Yankee Live play-by-play. And at the end of the month, you'll be in a special giveaway for a customized Ace Avenue fitted hat of your choosing. Seattle's getting rocked too. I mean, the only teams that really matter to us right now, like I said, we have the tiebreaker over like the Seattles and Cleveland, Kansas City. Anybody that's fighting for that last wild card spot, we have the tiebreaker. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat, guys.
99!
Aaron Judge is one home run shy as that's hit in the air to right field and makes the catch. Didn't even get a chance to get it out. I was going to say one home run shy away from taking away sole possession of 5th place in the all-time Yankee home run list. T, what's good, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
The fuck are you out of your damn mind?
Here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 with a walk in the first inning.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Val says she dozed off for a minute. Austin Wells hit a 2-run home run. Val, every time you either step out the house or you go to sleep, they do good. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Belly. The 0-2. Bellinger lifts this to left field, slicing towards the line, and left fielder makes the catch. Alvarez makes the catch in the corner, 2 away. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jazz 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Jazz is going to be one of those Yankees that hits 30 home runs this year. He's 2 away. A lot of 30 home run hitters this year. As Jazz fouls this one 0-1. It's going to be the last inning for Alexander as he's at 88 pitches. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. 0-2. This umpire's been bad again tonight. This could be Jazz's third time ending an inning and Stanton leading it off. No balls, 2 strike count. The pitch to Jazz is in the dirt. 1-2. Our bullpen's well rested is what Jose says. The 1-2. Low. 2-2. Jazz with a slight shuffle there. Come on, see if we can get some 2-out magic here. Come on, Yanks.
Let's fucking go.
2 balls, 2 strike count to Jazz Chisholm. Ball misses low. Anytime it's those pitches like that, you see the umpire flinch, you just never know, man. These umps are ridiculous, and we need ABS like soon, bro. Next year, there's no reason why ABS shouldn't be here. The 3-2, Jazz spoils a foul. Still 3-2. Yeah, we did only use 2 pitchers yesterday, Jose. The 3-2 to Jazz. Hit, base hit to right field. Jazz Chisholm keeps staying alive. 2-out hits will get you to baseball heaven. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Stanton got it started. Another 2-run home run here would be amazing. Come on, G.
Can't be touched, can't you see? G, Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
First pitch to Stanton, right down the middle, called strike. Stanton with a check swing there. Come on, G. Got to do damage on that pitch. Would love for Jazz to take off here, but you know you got to stand that in the box. Ball outside. Did he go around? He did not. 1-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-1. Outside. 2-1. Good take. Since 2018, Giancarlo Stanton, 16 home runs, 276 with 35 RBIs versus the Astros. He's not scared of these guys at all whatsoever. Checks that first, he's safe. Anything hitting the gap would definitely score Jazz. They got a lot of space out there in left field. If you can hit it between the Crawford boxes, they got a lot of space. Jazz can score easily. Come on, Stanton. The 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Stanton chopped on the ground to third. This is going to end the inning. Runner gets stranded. All right. Bottom of the 5th inning. Will Warren gets to this one. He's in line for the W. Come on, Will. Sanchez, Diaz, Caratina coming up. And we did get to 50 likes, so I'm going to go ahead and gift away a membership. Appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. Every 50, I'm gifting one away. Jacob is the recipient of that one. What up, Jacob? You got the membership, dude. Bottom of the 5th. Let's see how many pitches Will Warren's at for tonight. All right, Judge got 43 on. These are the home runs for the Yankees in a year. Judge with 43, Grisham 29, Jazz 28, Belly 26, Rice with 22, Wells with 20, Volpe with 19, and Stanton who's at 18. Belly, Jazz, and Grisham are definitely getting to 30. Rice, I could see getting to 30. I don't think Wells and Volpe will though. All right, come on, Will. What's up, Kobe? Bottom of the 5th. Sanchez, Diaz, Caratini coming up. First pitch, Will at 58 pitches. That caught the zone, did not get the call. 1-0. The inconsistencies of the umpires are ridiculous. The 1-0. Hits the inside corner, 1-1. Donald says, hold him down. Oh, no problem, Jacob. Don't thank me, man. Thank the chat for hitting 50 likes. Here's the 1-1. Hit right to Jazz. Jazz, Fields, fires, got him. One away. Jazz all smiles on that one. Good, solid fundamental defense in these first 2 games. Don't want to risk jinxing anything, but the Yankees defense has been solid so far. Here's Diaz, 0 for 1 with a fly out in the 2nd inning. First pitch is hit to left field. That's going to be past Stanton. That's going to be extra bases. Diaz with a 1-out double. My guy Adrian is in the building. Yurt, what's good, brother?
Outside. You heard?
Rocket Chair says Ace with an ABS adjust the size of a player. Yeah, it's going to have to, because it's not going to be the same strike zone for everybody. Like, that's a problem that these current umpires currently have. It's not the same strike zone for, like, I mean, for example, we got 2 guys in here that are prime examples. It's not the same for a guy like Aaron Judge, and it's not the same strike zone for a guy like Jose Altuve. One content creator was talking about this. It wasn't a Yankee guy. It was a baseball guy in general. It was somebody on Instagram that was like, that was talking about how umpire strike zones need to change according to the player. They still have one set strike zone for everybody. That's why Judge gets called for so many. As Caratini hits this right past the glove of Jazz, that's going to score the first Houston run. Nope, they're going to hold him at 3rd. Runners on the corners. Jazz tried to scoop it. Hot shot to 2nd. 2 on, 1 away. Will in a little bit of trouble here. I'm doing good, Adrian. I'll be better if we get out of this inning right here. Madman Rio says, need that double play. First pitch is hit in the air, deep right center field. Grisham's there, makes the catch. That's going to get home the first Houston run. 3-1 ball game. Here's the 9-hole hitter, Taylor Trammell. 1 run in the frame. Hold him here, Will. First pitch to Trammell, foul, 0-1. Runner on first, 2 away, 1 run in. Ball misses outside, 1-1. AJ, what's up, girl? How you doing? The 1-1 off the bat of Tremble. Right to Jazz. Jazz boots it, kind of does the splits, recovers nicely, and ends the inning. So Will Warren gets us through 5 with 1 run given up. Will Warren in line for the W. Let's get that run back. Do up this inning. Rice, Wells, and Volpe. This team needs all the runs, is what Mr. D says. Let's go. Make sure you guys hit that like, folks. Hit that subscribe. Join the Av.
Welcome to the crew line.
2 subs from 2225. New pitchers coming in. Bringing in lefty to face Rice, Wells, and Volpe. Possibly McMahon as well. Andrew, what's up, man? People were wondering about you, if you were even going to come in today. Here's Rice.
I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
First pitch to Ben Rice, called strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Sorry, no balls, 1 strikeout. Don't know what I was looking at. I was looking at Rice's. Rice's 1 for 2 today. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Ben Rice. Rice hits this center field. That dunks in for a base hit. Blute single for Rice. Gets us started. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
A little Blute single off the end of the bat. Definitely thought Wells got more of that one. Here's Wells, who's 2 for 2 today. His best game in a long time. A double and a 2-run home run for the Yankee catcher. First pitch to Wells is in there. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 to Austin Wells. Wells hit in the air. Left field. Off the top of the wall. Rice is going to go to third. Wells slides in safely with a double. Austin Wells is having himself a fucking ball game. Runners on second and third. Nobody out for Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery
There's no reason why you shouldn't get these 2 runs in. Let's go. 2 productive outs plates you these 2 runs. Come on, Anthony. A 1.5 feet to the right, and that's going in that tricky corner, and Rice might score easily. Astros are lucky on that one. Wells hustling in the second. Come on, Volt. Volpe just needs a single. Honestly, sac fly to right field gets the job done. Madman Rio, I'm just asking this motherfucker to hit a sac fly to right. Volpe's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. These are the situations the Yankees have struggled in. You got to get these runners home with runners in scoring position. First pitch to Volpe is in the dirt, 1-0. You know how tempted I'd be if McMahon gets up to put in Rosario versus the lefty? But they'll go righty. But then you're sacrificing good defense. But I'd be tempted to do it. I really would. The 1-0. Volpe foul. Late on that one. 1-1. 90 miles per hour. In on his hands. Come on, Anthony. Volpe versus lefties. 264 in the year. Productive out is all we need, Volt. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Anthony. Then you got McMahon on deck. You got 2 strikeout candidates on like back to back here. All you got to do is put the ball in play. The 1-2 to Volpe. Ball misses low. Good take. 2-2. Do you think the Yankees take this one for sure, Ace? They got it. If they can get these 2 runs in, I like our chances. It's about momentum. It's really about momentum. The 2-2. Volpe down on strikes. That's what you didn't fucking need. Come on, Volpe. Here's McMahon. Hit in the air. Center field. The center fielder makes a sliding catch. Here comes Ben Rice to score. Ryan McMahon does his job. 4-1 ball game. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. We got that 1 run back. At least McMahon does his job. Didn't even get a chance to play his drop.
Look at me now.
Here's Trent Grisham. A base hit can make this a 5-1 ball game. Wells off second. The first pitch to Grisham is in there for strike 0-1. Joshua, what up? Ball misses low. 1-1 says, go to Sombrero for Volpe. Yeah, thank you for playing. Honestly, Caballero should be playing tomorrow. Jose Caballero needs to get more playing time. Volpe's been too streaky. The 1-1 to Grisham. Ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. That's a called strike. 2-2. Good pitch. Here's the 2-2. Grisham down on strikes to end the inning. But we do get that 1 run back. Feels like it should have been more. This could have been the inning that Yankees could have broke it open. But we do get that 1. Top of the order coming up. Bottom of the 6th. Pena, Alvarez, Altuve. If anybody reaches Chyeaaa. We got 44 people in the building. Guys, we are at 58 likes. Smack that like. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up. All the way up. Let's get those numbers, Ace. Puerto Rican baby girls in the chat says, looking good, Ace. I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Eddie, what up, man? Madman says there are only 4 guarantees as Yankee fans. Life, death, taxes, and Anthony Volpe playing every game no matter what. That's the case. We're fucked, man. We're screwed if that's the case. Caballero needs to play tomorrow. Simple as that. You saw my niece on my Instagram story. Yeah, I posted a picture of her talking about picked her up from the school bus. Talking about, I'm not tired, Theo. 5 seconds later, ass knocked out. You know how it is with the little kids. Full day at school. You know how it is. Drooling on herself in the back seat. Here's Will Warren back out there. 54 called strikeouts this season. So there's been a lot of just looking emojis for Mr. Will Warren. Will Warren looking for a quality start. 66 pitches. Honestly, he's in good shape to at least give us 7. Third time through the order, though. Gotta watch out here. Seeing the guy for the third time. Pena crushes this to left field. 4-2 ball game. Jeez, just like that. Batsman getting going these last 3 innings. Yankees and Astros exchanging runs here. Here's Alvarez. Left a hanging breaking ball in the inside corner. Pena turns on it nicely. Hits it right over the Crawford seats. Alvarez is 2 for 2. Fernando Cruz is warming up. Like, this is the thing with Boone, right? Boone, it's cool. Like, you're giving Will Warren time, but now you're rushing Alvarez to get his ass out here. Good piece of hitting by Pena. Got to give credit where credit's due. And here comes Aaron Boone.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Alvarez, Altuve, and Chyeaaa to face Fernando Cruz. So Will gives us 5 runs, 2 runs given up. 5 innings, 2 runs given up. Really good thing that we got that that run at the bottom, at the top of the frame. Will leaves the game in line for the W. Got to score some more runs. This game is far from over. Two-run lead is not safe. Railbird says professional hitters hit mistakes. I didn't even think that was that terrible a pitch. He did his job. He turned on it. It hung, but it was on the inside corner. Still got to do his job. Saw just enough of the plate for him to crush it out, though. All right, here's Fernando Cruz. 4 scoreless games since returning from the IL. Come on, Nando. Alvarez is 2 for 2 in his return. First pitch, swing and a miss. Nasty split in the dirt, 0-1. Yeah, got to stop him here. This is hit to left field. Stanton over his head. That's going to be extra bases. And here come the Astros. Giancarlo Stanton got caught up. That's what happens. Stanton got caught in place on that one. Hit, you see he comes in for it. Starts stutter stepping. Tries to head back right over his head. Here come the Astros. That's what you sacrifice when you got Giancarlo Stanton's bat in the lineup. Here's Altuve. Astros got the momentum here. First pitch, ball called a strike. That's a ball. 0-1. That's what I was just talking about as far as different strike zones. That's not the same strike zone for a guy like Altuve. But we'll take it. The 0-1. Altuve shows bunt. Gets away from the catcher. That's going to move the runner over to third. Here we go. Here we go. Terrible block by Austin Wells. Altuve showed bunt, pulled it back right between the legs, nutmegged Austin Wells. Here come the sloppy Yankees. Altuve looking to get that run in. Here's the pitch in the dirt. That's blocked. 2-1. Honestly, we'll be lucky to get out of this thing with the lead. 2-1. The pitch to Altuve. Cut on and missed. 2-2. Nice split right there. We need a strikeout. The 2-2. Hit on the ground at third. McMahon looks at home. Fuck. Looks home. Goes to first. Runner scores. 1 away. I got to see that replay, man. I thought McMahon had enough time to get him at third. Get him at home. Did not want to risk it. Jordan with a big lead. It would have been close, but McMahon took the shore out. 1-run lead for the Yankees. Here's Chyeaaa. Chyeaaa 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. We got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. The 0-1. Swings through that one. 0-2. Yeah, I'm still looking at that play like, man, it's risky to go home, but Jordan does not run well. The 0-2 to Chyeaaa. Got him down on strikes. 2 away. All right. This goes without saying, but Devin Williams needs to be nowhere near this fucking game. Here's Sanchez. Colby, what up? First pitch, cuts through that one, 0-1. He's got the splitter going tonight. Foul, 0-2. Astros with 3 runs in the last 2 innings. They're trying to mount a comeback. Yankees trying to keep them right here. The 0-2 to Sanchez. Put him away is what Donald says. The pitch. Check swing is in the dirt. Did not go. 1-2. That fucking pass ball, man. Got home that second run. Luke Weaver's warming up. Here's the 1-2. Sanchez hits this. That's going to be a base hit to right field. Sanchez with a long turn. This inning will not end. Here's Diaz. Good job by Cody Bellinger cutting that off before it got to the wall. Matt Blake to talk to Fernando Cruz. Diaz with a double and a run scored his last at bat. All right, runner on first, 2 away. Latino Sports TV, what's up? First pitch, ball misses low, 1-0. Guys, hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-0. Is that my guy Heck over there? Hit on the ground, off the glove of Fernando Cruz, knocks it down, stays with it, gets him. That ends the inning. But 2 runs coming to score. Yankees up by 1. What up, man? How you doing, man?
A Puerto Rico. A Puerto Rico.
Heck with the Latino Sports YouTube page. I got to make sure I sub up. Oh, yeah, I'm subscriber number 2. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, we need this game, man. We got to get these runs back. As simple as that. Got to get the dub. Stream is freezing a little bit. Guys, if it's delayed, make sure you guys if it's delayed or blurred, make sure you guys exit the stream, come back in. Stream is messing up a little bit. Little choppy internet connection right now. 50 people in the building. Heck, what time we going live tomorrow? Got you. That's what's up, man. Go into the house for all the interviews and live streams from the field on this YouTube. So make sure you guys subscribe to Latino Sports TV. Drop the link, Heck. Actually, hold on. Let me make you a mod real quick. All right, go ahead. Drop the link. You guys make sure you guys sub up. All right, Aaron Judge to lead things off.
Call it, Captain.
Come on, Cap. New pitcher is Caleb Ort. Chyeaaa. Thank you, Latino Sports, for the $4.99. Appreciate you. Hit that sub button and hit the like. Appreciate you.
Look at me now.
No balls, 1 strike count to Judge. Come on, Cap. That's the link right there. Make sure you guys go sub up to Latino Sports. The 0-1 to Judge. Bow, 0-2. $12 p.m. Just send the link. I'll be there. The 0-2. Hopefully we'll be talking about a Yankees series victory here, as we'll try to go for a sweep tomorrow. Aaron Judge hits this deep left center field. The center fielder runs it down in the alley. 1 away. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
I feel like Judge just missed that one. They got the momentum right now. We got to get this shit back. 9 outs away from taking this series. Bellinger shows bunt, takes a called strike, 0-1. I'm not liking that, man. I'm not liking that. Belly, take the at-bat, man. Not liking you showing bunt and taking a strike right down the middle. The 0-1. Bellinger cuts through that one, 0-2. Luke Weaver's warming up. Bottom of the order, due up for the Astros. Chyeaaa, Urias, and Tramble. The 0-2 to Bellinger. Inside, 1-2. Belly and Jazz, if anybody reaches Giancarlo Stanton. This is like the first game all year. The 1-2 where I'm like, I can't wait for Austin Wells to get back up. Because Wells is having himself a game. 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. I'm like, just get Wells back up. First game, you've heard me say that shit. Bullpen should be well rested. One guy used in the last 2 days. Everybody was off Monday. Blackburn used yesterday. The 2-2. Bellinger lifts this center field. Center fielder moves over to his right. He's under it and makes the catch. Here's Jazz Chisholm. You want Cody Bellinger as a Dodger? If only you guys would have had a player like that, huh? If only you guys would have had a player of Cody Bellinger's caliber that you guys drafted on your team. If only, right? First pitch to Jazz. Swings through that one, 0-1. Kobe says, Jazz, please homer. Look, I want him to get on base for Giancarlo. Stanton can knock him in. Jazz, 1 for 3 with a single. Jazz pops this up. This should end the inning. Third baseman's there, makes the catch. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Luke Weaver's coming in. All right, let's go ahead and do that player of the game real quick. All right, here are your votes. Trying to say choice and votes. Here are your votes for the player. Here are choices for the player of the game. Will Warren, 5 innings, 2 runs, giving up 4 Ks. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Austin Wells is 3 for 3 with a 2-run home run and a run scored. And Ben Rice is 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up. I'll be right back.
Ain't no man like the man I got. Ain't no peace like the peace you bring, and that's on me. No riding if you like it or not. Ain't no love in the street for a king. You got the juice, you got the shit popping up. Ain't no man like the man that I got. Can never compare to you. Go tell them boys, knock it off. Peace like the peace you bring. I'll be all you need in this life of sin.
All right. Game summary: 4 runs on 8 hits for the Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits for the Astros. Astros with 3 runs in the last 2 innings. Here's here's Luke Weaver. Gotta believe he can get us through this inning. Come on, Luke.
Use the force, Luke.
A 1.85 ERA in the last 21 appearances. This makes me think who's coming in the 8th. It's either going to be Duvall or it's going to be Devin Williams. Who's coming in the 8th inning? Unless Luke's going to give us 2. First pitch from Weaver to Caratina. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Weaver is well rested. He could give us 2 innings if this one's quick. Who do you trust against the top of the order? If we get through this one, 1, 2, 3. This is hit to left field, base hit in front of Stanton. Here come the Astros, man. Their bats are starting to get going. It's like that 1 inning where we didn't put them away. Now they're coming. Leadoff single. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I feel confident in this one. Here's Urias. They're going to bring in a pinch runner. Melton takes over for Caratina at first base. Here's Urias. First pitch shows bunt, pops it up, foul, 0-1. Like I said, we had that one chance to put him away, but we only got one. If you would have ended up with like two, it's a whole different ball game. Stanton, Rice, and Wells due up next inning. It's probably going to be Stanton's last inning. Foul, 0-2. Yeah, double play would be nice. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Punches him out on strikes. Big strikeout by Luke. Here's Tremmel. The pitch to Tremmel, swings through that one. Good changeup, 0-1. Beautiful change. Duvall's warming up. So that answers the question about who's coming in the 8th inning. Checks at first. He's back safely. The 0-1, foul, 0-2. The 0-2, high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Trammell hits this center field. Grisham's there, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Pena. Solo home run, last at bat. Ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Pena cuts through that one. 96. Love the velo, hate the location. You got to watch that one, man. You got to watch that one, Luke. That's right in his wheelhouse. We are one sub from 2225. Hit that like, guys. The 1-1 paints the outside corner. Doesn't get the call. Come on, Terrible call.
I can't even believe it.
The 2-1. Luke steps off. Weaver. Here's the 2-1. Inside. Almost hits him. 3-1. On to go with CeeLo. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
So instead of it being a 1-2 count, hitters count, pitchers count, you now put him in a good hitters count here. With the dangerous Alvarez who's been killing us on deck. The 3-1. And he walks him. I don't like this. This changed the whole fucking complexity of this inning. I'm not liking this. Instead of it being a 1-2 count, count goes to 2-1 on a terrible call. The Braves won. Who'd y'all beat? Good shit for the Braves. Good shit for y'all. I know it's been a terrible season for you guys overall. Smack that like, guys. 2 on, 2 outs. I'm not liking this here. I'm really not. That was a good knuckle crack right there. Y'all heard that? That was a good one. Two on, 2 outs. Alvarez 3 for 3. First pitch to Alvarez, misses low, 1-0. Alvarez, career versus left-handed pitchers. Well, he's not going against left-handed pitchers. So why would you show that, the 1-0? Called strike in the outside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Alvarez hits this. Base hit to left field. They're going to send the runner. Here comes the throw home, and he's safe. Tie ball game. Runner's going to second. Got ourselves a brand new ball game. Tested the arm of Stanton. Alvarez with his 4th hit of the game. Here's Altuve. I don't, this is the game right here, man. This is the game right here. And 2 runners move in the scoring position. Altuve could put this away here. First pitch, ball high, 1-0. Bullpen blows it. Like I said, I go back to that missed call by the umpire. I'm 1 ball, 2 strike count. Lot different situation than a 2-1. The 1-0. Called strike. Doesn't get the call. Or did he? Is that a strike or not, ump? What is the ump doing, man? The ump halfway flinched, went like this and stopped, called a ball. What the fuck are we doing, bro? 2 balls, no strike count. 2 balls, no strike count. Alvarez, Altuve shows bunt, pops it up, foul, 2-1. Never gotta apologize for being late, Jet fan. I just appreciate you for being in here at all. I don't know, man. Like, this umpire has fucking sucked this inning. 2-1. Ball outside, 3-1. Chyeaaa stands on deck. The 3-1. Hit in the air. Deep right field. Bellinger's back at the track. Makes the catch. I thought that shit was out of here. Weaver blows the lead. 4-4 ball game. Stanton, Rice, and Wells. Yankees got to show some resolve here. They have all the momentum. You got to get it back, man. They've scored in 3 consecutive innings. You got to get the momentum back. You can't go down 1-2-3. Stanton will be leading things off. This is going to be Stan's last at bat. Stanton, Rice, and Wells. Yeah, I thought that shit was gone too, Hector. I'm not even going to lie. With how that inning was, how these last 3 innings are unfolded, I thought that shit was out of here. Yeah, it's a new ball game. All right, here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J thing, baby.
Come on, Giancarlo. Need you to leave your mark in this ball game. Come on. Christian Walker takes over at first base. The lefty king, Stanton, swings through that one. 0-1. Zero runs allowed in 9 of the last 10 games for Brian King. Come on, Giancarlo.
Can't be touched, can't you see? Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. I believe tomorrow's game is earlier. It's at 7:40 tomorrow. The 1-1. Stanton gets jammed. Pops this up. Right side. Christian Walker makes the catch. Every time. Every time a new guy comes in, baseball gods always find the ball always finds a way to him. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
First pitch to Rice called strike, 0-1. This definitely feels like a playoff game. Rice chopped on the ground. Now they're just having terrible at-bats. Rolls over to second, 2 away. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Devin Williams is warming up. There is no reason you should put Devin Williams in this fucking game. First pitch to Wells, called strike. Wells rolls over this one to first base. That was a pathetic fucking inning. This game is cooked. Astros about to come back and win this game because you could just see the writing on the wall. They've got the momentum. The Yankees have just had pathetic at bats. No fight in this inning. Yeah, I don't got faith in this game. I really don't. Devin Williams is coming in. I really don't have faith in this game. Sandman, what up? Guys, hit that like if you guys are just popping in. We got 51 of you fine people in the building. Devin Eagles game over. Boone throwing in the towel. What it feels like. Chyeaaa due up versus Devin Williams. Come on, Devin.
Let's get dangerous.
I got no faith in Devin Williams in this situation. Boone is pressing the wrong buttons. Rodon's on the bump tomorrow versus Christian Javier. We're going to need that game tomorrow, too. Especially if we can't get this one. Yeah, I saw that, Jacob. .81 opponents average in low leverage situations. Guess what? This isn't a low leverage situation. This is a high leverage situation. Like Chyeaaa 2 for 4 off Devin Williams with a home run. And Aaron Boone's like, hey, I think I got something. I got something they'll never expect. Let me put in Devin Williams versus a guy that owns them. No balls, 1 strike count. Foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. 1-2. Hit. Base hit to right field. This is going to be extra bases. Who would have thought putting in fucking Devin Williams would cook this game? Everybody!
Here we go again.
Here's Sanchez. I can't with this fucking manager, bro. We're not going to win shit with Aaron Boone, bro. We're really not. Like, for a team that is analytically heavy, right? That relies on analytics. What are you looking at so far with Devin Williams in these high leverage situations and then against a guy that's batting 500 against him? Where is your analytics then? You had Duvall warming up and you sat him down for Devin Williams. You can't continue to do the same shit. Cold strike. 1-1. Like the Yankees pick and choose when they want to do analytics, man. The 1-1. Check swing, but it's in the strike zone. Ump! Where is the strike between the umpire and Aaron Boone and Devin Williams? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? A pitch that's right there. Ball. 3-1. This umpire has been horrible. And he walked him. Here comes the big inning. And guess what? They'll shut us down next inning. Devin Williams, at this point in time, man, you're better off just cutting his ass, bro. Here's Diaz. First pitch to Diaz. Ball. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swings through that one. 1-2. Hit on the ground. Foul. The 1-2. Ball 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Foul. We got 50 people in the building, guys. Hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up. I'll be live tomorrow, 7:40. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Another foul ball. He's just fouling him off. He's gonna get something. He's gonna get something that he's gonna poke out into the outfield. He's seen all the pitches from Devin Williams. Mark Leiter Jr. and Duvall both warming up, ready to go. Devin has to get through this one. The 2-2. Foul. This is the type that low. This is the type of at bat that does low pitchers to sleep, because it's just like he's seen everything, and he's just waiting for you to make one mistake. He's fouling off good pitches, and he's waiting for you to make one fucking mistake, and he's gonna punish you. Aaron Boone. I don't know why. I have no idea why he continues between Devin Williams and Anthony Volpe. You continue to throw these guys out there that continue to struggle and think you're going to get different results. The 2-2. Got him down on strikes. That's a huge ass strike out there. Double play away from getting out of this inning. This is the type of shit. This is the game right here. Honestly, this is the game. Because if you can get out this inning, that does build you some momentum. If they score here, I have no doubt in my mind this game is going to be cooked. I'm praying to the baseball gods. Don't hit it to Anthony Volpe. Baseball gods, please do not hit it to Volpe. Christian Walker's 2 for 5 with 2 Ks versus Devin Williams. First pitch to Walker. Ball outside. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Walker cuts through that one. 1-1. Pitch number 20. Way outside. Good block by Wells. Wells kept the double play in order. What a backhanded scoop by Austin Wells. The 2-1 outside, 3-1. Devin's playing a very dangerous game here, man. You have to pull him, Boone. You have to pull him. You're flirting with trouble here. He doesn't have it. The 3-1. That's a called strike. 3-2. The 3-2. Paints the outside corner and does not get the call. I don't know what to tell you. That's a ball, no doubt, but that is a fucking pitcher's pitch with a good frame by Wells. Every time umpires change up their whole fucking entire zone, bases loaded, one away. Every time, late stages in the game, in the most important moments, umpires shrink the zone. And Devin Williams is arguing with it. I don't blame him. That's a ball, no doubt. That is a ball. But that's a call that has been getting called a strike all fucking game. And now it's not. Now it's not. Bases loaded, one away. First pitch, ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Bringing Bednard. At this point in time, they got Duvall and Leiter Jr. warming up. You're just going to let Devin blow it out there. TC, what up? Why, Boone? Why? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Boone would rather play the guys that he likes, his butt, and be buddy than try to win ball games. You're leaving Devin Williams out there to dry. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, foul, 1-2. Come on, Devin. Somebody wake Boone the fuck up and tell him this game is important. Abreu's warming up. Pitch number 27. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. We need a strikeout. Got him down on strikes. Huge strikeout. I can't take this fucking situation. Jeez, man. Here's Trammell. We got to get out of this fucking inning. First pitch misses. Ball. I was behind. 2 balls, no strike count. 2 balls, no strike count. I was a little bit behind, guys. 2-0. Good hitters count here. You got to watch it, man. That's a call. That's in the fucking zone and doesn't get the call. Ump! How many pitches in the zone are not going to get called? Umpires out here reacting to Trammell diving away from the fucking plate. That's a strike. The 3-0. Cold strike, 3-1. Devin Williams even barking at the umpire. I don't blame him. The 3-1. And he walked him. 5-4 game. Fuck you. Fuck the ump. Fuck Devin Williams. Fuck Aaron Boone. Fuck them all. 5-4 game. Honestly, that's a close-ass pitch. That's a fucking close-ass pitch. All of a sudden, late stages of the game, umpires decide to shrink the fucking zone all the fucking time. Never fucking fails, man. It pisses me off, man. It really does. And Boone is thrown out. Yep. Yankees blew this lead. And honestly, I don't trust them tomorrow. Not after this. Yankees don't know how to overcome adversity. I don't trust them tomorrow. They'll probably get the doors blown off tomorrow. Like, the thing about it is, like, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was a ball, no doubt. But every time, man, like there are calls. The thing that gets me is that was a ball from Devin Williams, no doubt. But there were strikes that were in the zone that weren't getting called. That's where my issue is. Where it just seems like every time during the late stages of the game or the most important moments, umpires change up their zones. I don't know if they get nervous or not, but yeah, that was a ball from Devin Williams. But the previous 2-0 was a strike. That was in the zone. Five-4 game. As it's showing Aaron Boone, who was arguing with the umpire, Boone is ejected. So he's hitting the shower reserve. Don't worry, give it about 10 minutes. The rest of the team will be joining you. Because you got Volpe starting off this inning. Volpe, McMahon, and Grisham. Five, 4. Here's Duvall. I mean, even with ABS, the thing about it is with ABS, that was still a ball. The previous pitches, there were other pitches that hit the zone. I'm not just talking about that one pitch. There were other pitches that hit the zone that changed the whole outcome of the other inning. When it's 2-0, you clip the zone 2-1. Different call. Against Pena. Pena's at the plate. A 1-1 to Pena. Clipped right, almost right down the middle. Called a ball instead of a 2-1. Like, you're keeping the inning a lot. Like, you're big difference between the hitters count and the pitchers count. Huge difference. Umpires got to be fucking better, man. Like, no doubt that was a ball on Devin Williams that last pitch. But that whole shit was disgusting, man. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Here's Pena. First pitch, hit on the ground. Foul. The 0-1. This is hit, base hit to right field, game over. 1 run scores. Here comes the throw. Cut off. 6-4 ball game. This one's cooked. You knew it. As soon as the Yankees couldn't put him away, in that inning where Rice came up with the single, Wells with a double, and you couldn't put him away there, you knew that this was about to be cooked. Anthony Volpe was a turning point of this fucking game with that strikeout. Because you only got 1 instead of 2. This one's cooked. 6-4 ball game. Try to get him tomorrow with Rodon on the bump. It's fucking disgusting, man. Here's Alvarez, and that's a balk from Duvall. 7-4. We're falling apart now. Just leave the field. 7-4 ball game. Now the Yankees are falling apart. Now the sloppy Yankees are showing up. Sloppy Yankees with bad decisions. 7-4. I fully expect us to get smacked tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Because the Astros have not played well this series. They're going to have one game. They're going to use this as momentum and smack us tomorrow. Watch. I don't expect to win tomorrow. John says the 8th inning, Alvarez that bad. It was a strike and the ump called a ball. Yeah, the umpires fucking suck, man. Alvarez is 4 for 4. But don't let it change the fact that Devin Williams should not have been in this situation regardless. Don't let all that shit, don't let that shit distract you from the fact. Matt Blake is arguing with the umpire. I have no idea what they're talking about. Yankees choke under pressure. Yeah, starts with Aaron Boone too. Boone choked. You had all the momentum in here to take the series and get out of this one. Like I said, the turning point. I said this when it happened. The turning point was Rice single, Wells double, Volpe strikes out. You got 1 instead of 2 instead of putting them away. Where you were looking for a big inning, you only end up with 1. Then the very next inning, they scored 2. And we haven't scored since. I'm not just blaming Anthony Volpe, but that was the turning point of the game. You had a chance to put these guys away. You could have made this a 5-1 ball game and virtually put these guys away. And couldn't do it. Here's Alvarez. Foul, 0-1. Ball. Ball gets away from the catcher. Here comes another run, 8-4. I'm not even gonna get mad. I'm not. I'm not even gonna get mad. The Yankees are imploding now. Now it's gonna look a lot worse than what it really was. It was bad. Don't get it twisted. But now we're getting our asses. We're getting our teeth kicked in now. And now I fully expect to lose the series tomorrow. Here's the 2-1. Ball outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Called strike, 3-2. In this inning, 3 walks, a balk, and a wild pitch. They didn't even fucking earn it. They didn't even fucking earn it. The Yankees gave them this fucking game. The 3-2. Foul. Chyeaaa with a double was the only fucking hit of this inning. I'm lying. Pena single. This is what we talk about when we say this team can't play. This team has to play fundamentally sound. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz finally ends the inning. Let's get this shit over with. Try to get him tomorrow. Try to get the series tomorrow. We'll roll Don on the bump. Volpe, McMahon, Grisham. It's going to be back-to-back. It's going to be... Volpe and McMahon are going to strike out to make it double digits. And then Grisham's going to pop out. So... this game shows Yankees ain't going nowhere in the postseason. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that, but they can't continue to play like this. I mean, no doubt, this ugly Yankees team is rearing its ugly head, but what are you going to bank more on? What we saw yesterday or what we saw today? Like, it's tough, man. It could go either way. I don't think this stretch is going to tell me everything I need to know about the New York Yankees, but I'm not going to necessarily say they're going to shit the bed against every team that they play in this stretch. But the thing about it is, Aaron Boone has to be at the top of his fucking game. At what point in time you brought Devin Williams in, which was mistake number 1? Can't you see? Everybody sees that he does not have it. So why is it everybody can see but Aaron Boone? He's the main person that's supposed to be seeing that he doesn't have it. And he just continues to let him go down there and let this shit drip down his leg. This was not a good performance. I agree with what Ryan Garcia was saying. Camilo Duvall's outing tonight is why he's not going to totally hammer Aaron Boone for this game. Every reliever melted down. That's on them. Anthony Volpe had AAA caliber at bats. That's on him. And your best player, Aaron Judge, didn't show up. So Aaron Judge, yet again, continues. Whenever he plays the Astros, Aaron Judge comes up super small, man. He's got to step the fuck up too. Judge career versus the MLB is 293. Career versus Astros 203. I don't know what it is that he just sees his team and he's shook. It's disgusting, man. Brian Abreu's up. Jason Dominguez is batting for Anthony Volpe. That should tell you a lot. There's no reason Volpe should sniff the field tomorrow. Here's Dominguez. First pitch to Dominguez. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. On one hand, a ball on the outside is a strike. When the Yankees are pitching, it's a ball. I don't know what to fucking tell you. The writing's on the wall. Go ahead, Umpire's wearing orange as Dominguez grounds out the second. I don't know what to fucking tell you. These umpires have been absolute dog shit tonight. Here's McMahon. First pitch to McMahon is a called strike. Ball outside. 7:40 tomorrow. Hopefully we can take this series. Like I said, I want to take 2 out of 3. This is not... We had an opportunity to fucking take this shit here. The 1-1. McMahon base hit up the middle. Top of the order. In a game that Toronto won, so Yankees have fallen further behind. First pitch to Grisham, ball. The 1-0. Grisham foul. Ball high, 2-1. The 2-1. Foul. This is the last 2 outings by Devin Williams has been absolute shit. Like, you can't continue to put his ass out there. Because they've been in non-low leverage situations and he's been shit. Two balls, 2 strikes. Grisham punched out, 2 away. Here's Aaron Judge. Judge 3 flyouts and a fielder's choice. Called strike to Judge, 0-1. Judge swings through that one, can't hold up, 0-2. You're not going to win a game when your best player goes 0 for 5. I don't know what it is, but Judge shrinks in these fucking moments against his team. The 0-2, way outside. Yankees are the worst hitting team when trying to come back. Yeah, because everything's trying to be a home run. Dude, just think of how we scored all of our runs except for one, as that almost hit Judge. All of our runs except for one have been a home run. That doesn't bode well in the playoffs. It doesn't. Like, it's good, you know, when it happens, it looks good, but you can't rely on it. Then when you get an inning like we had earlier, in the sixth, to try to break this game open with a couple of hits or a couple of productive outs, you can't do it. Foul. Like I said, I'm going to continue to say, that was a turning point in the game. I said it when it happened. You had a chance to put the game away. You had 2 on, 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Volpe strikes out, sac fly gets home a run, and that's it. You get 2, dare I say 3 runs in that situation, you put the game away. You got to step on these motherfuckers' throats. The 2-2. Judge pops this up, foul. You got to step on these motherfuckers' throats. This was another game where the soft-ass Yankee showed up. You had every, and the thing that pisses me off the most is you had every reliever available, and you chose to go to Devin Williams when you know what he's about. As Aaron Judge hits this, that's a base hit. Runner goes to third. Yankees stay alive. Here's Bellinger. Tying run is on deck in the form of Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, I'm sorry, in the form of Jazz. Like, the thing about it is, like, the numbers show. The numbers are the numbers. If you're looking at analytics, like, the analytics are there. They're telling you Devin Williams can't pitch in these high-leverage situations. But yet, you're continuing to throw him out there, hoping it's going to work. Maybe it'll work this time. It's not working. Stop putting them in him. For a team that's so analytically driven, they pick and choose when they're looking at the numbers. Bellinger, foul, 0-1. Anthony Volpe, good analytics. We're going to continue to throw him out there. Devin Williams, the numbers are shit. Oh, well, fuck it. Throw him out there. I'm Jose Caballero, the numbers are saying good. Nah, we'll keep throwing Volpe out there. Like, make it make fucking sense. The 0-1. High, 1-1. Judge takes second on the fielder's indifference. The 1-1 to Bellinger popped up. Foul. Yankees down to their last strike. Make it make fucking sense. Yeah, Theo, that's what it's about. They all want to be best friends cuddled by the fire, man. Roasting s'mores, telling campfire stories, having a good old time. This team makes me sick at times, man. The 1-2. High, 2-2. Bellinger didn't have a good game either. Can't win a game when your 2 and 3 hitter go 1 and 9. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. I'm going to be honest with you. If Bellinger gets on base, you know Jazz is going to try to hit a grand slam or try to tie it up. You know he's going to. So he's going to overswing. Honestly, I'd rather save Jazz the embarrassment here. The 3-2. Bellinger hits this. Deep right field. Out of here. Cody Bellinger with a 3-run home run. Gives the Yankees some life. 8-7 ball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
I don't know how to fucking act. And one way I'm like, yo, like you see how much I fucking love this team? Something like that happens, a little smile gets on my face. I get a little hope, even though I know Jazz is about to fucking strike out because he's gonna try to tie the game with a home run. Here's Jazz. First pitch to Jazz. Ball misses low. 1-0. Honestly, the best thing that Jazz needs to do is get on fucking base for Stanton. India, what up? The 1-0. There it is. There's that home run swing. Swing and a miss at ball 2. 1-1. Instead of it being 2-0, Jazz, you don't need to be a hero, man. We got the man that wears the cape on deck. Come on. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. I did give up because I know what's going to happen. Jazz is up there trying to swing for the fence. The 1-2. You got Superman on deck, Jazz. We need you to be the Flash. Get on base. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch to Jazz. Ball. Way to lay off. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball misses low. 3-2. Abreu overthrew that one. Jazz, for the love of God, bro, do not expand the strike zone. The 3-2. And that's a ball outside, but it locks up Jazz to end the game. This umpire has been absolute dog shit tonight. Ball outside on ball 4 ends the game for Jazz Chisholm. Jazz is barking at the umpire, and I don't fucking blame him. Fuck the umpires. Rob Manfred needs to fix this shit. Ball clearly outside. Called a strike on Jazz as the potential tying run with Giancarlo Stanton on fucking deck. Yo, regardless of what happened, like Devin Williams, blah, blah, blah. Umpires absolutely fucking cost us this game tonight. Jesus Christ, man. Unfucking believable, bro. On one hand, there were so many how many times, especially with that pitch with Devin Williams, that was a ball that walked in the 5th run, where I said it was a ball, but it's a pitcher's pitch. But a pitcher's pitch gets called right there to end the fucking game with Stanton on deck? Get the fuck out of here. Rob Manfred, wake the fuck up. Jesus, man. Terrible fucking call. Bro, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Call me a homer what you want, bro. I watch all these fucking games. I'm telling you, bro, they're always so fucking one-sided, bro. Always. It never fucking fails, bro. It always happens, man. What's up, Norma? I'm fucking annoyed, man. I'm fucking irritated, bro. So you got, on one hand, the umpire squeezed Devin Williams, but in that situation, you locked up Jazz on ball 4. This is why we need fucking ABS. This is why we fucking need ABS. Ridiculous fucking call, man. There were still so many, don't get it twisted. There were still so many things that this wasn't a winnable game, man. Mentally, like there were so many things that went against us that you can't overcome it. Volpe striking out, like I said, when you could have put him away, you couldn't do it. Aaron Boone going to Devin Williams. Devin Williams with his control issues on top of the umpire squeezing him, and then that shit at the end of the fucking game is ridiculous, man. That shit at the end of the game is fucking ridiculous. I can't wait to see the umpire scorecard. And it wasn't just that with the umpire either. Pena came up. Instead of it being 1-1, instead of it being 1-2, it was 2-1. Pena gets an extra strike. Comes through. It was just, the umpires in this game were totally, like, their fucking egos need to be in check, man. Like, and I'm being fucking real, bro. I'm being absolutely fucking real as possible. When it's a ball, I call it a ball. When it's a strike, I call it a strike. Now, there are times I'm like, yo, that's a pitcher's pitch. I could live with that. That's a terrible fucking call in the late stages of the fucking game, bro. Guys, I'm out of here, man. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be live with Hector and Grace at 12 o'clock, so look out for that. And I'll be live at 7:40 for the game. Have a good night, guys. I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours true to the Ace. Adios.